as we look down below. Officials here with me to give some colour co-commentary.
Yes.
Not colourful. He doesn't swear. Just colour commentary.
No, totally not.
Fuck all that. And we got in the final today, 18 of us already. We got Team 1, we got Too Fast For You, we got Cerulean Bellators, and we have got McQueen, or Ka-Chow Chow. Give you another little look at the players there on the left hand side. €500 up for grabs for the winners, 100 each for the 5 members of the winning team. We have made it grand final time. Who's your money on?
Me? Let's have a look. I mean, looking at who's in these teams, it's actually quite difficult, you know. It is difficult because you just don't know who's going to do good. I mean, you have Ads last week who won the first 2 races and then was able to finish midfield and keep, you know, he played a big part in his team going through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. My head says it's between Ka-Chow, McQueen, you call him that, and Viper's team, Bellators.
Blue.
But Love's team, if Rose and Ads kick out, I don't know, Andreama's got a solid team as well, if Griff and Fuzz actually come in and give it some hell. Or is Fuzz not in? No, Romain's back.
Okay. I think Blue have a good... I mean, looking at who's in Blue, as long as Moose and Wesdog don't get into too many incidents, Blue might have a good shot, I think.
Yeah.
However, is Love in this?
Love's in Team 1, yeah.
Let's have a look at Team 1. Nugget, Ads, Rose... there's 2 of them. Love isn't in here, and then there's another that I don't know who. But hey, if they can, there's Viking. Oh, Schmiegel's the other one. Yeah, Thug Motivation might have a good shot actually.
Yeah. Yeah, excited, Lucas. Yeah.
It's all going to come down really to how the level 3 and below players do, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And also, if level 1s get into and 2s get into any kind of accidents, and then that's obviously not including penalties or anything.
Viper should win the non-cons.
Yes,
I would think.
Right. What are the non-cons again?
La Vida Loca, Dom's Dominator, and fuck, I can't remember the name of it. I don't know.
Wait, so
if anyone's watching, someone please tell Griff to turn spectators on if you're in a party with him.
So, Dom's Dominator.
La Vida Loca.
That's one La Vida have done.
Yeah, and there's a custom built one that's got loads of hairpins in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think we're waiting on one more person. Or 2. 1 or 2.
Okay.
I think there's 18 in the lobby.
I can't change the... Can't get to a different player, I'm just looking at the goddamn...
No, we're waiting on one more person.
When you're spectating, can you see anything, or are you just spectating the funfair?
I am spectating GDP driving his car towards the pier.
Okay, let me get on him then.
Okay, now he's on the funfair.
Oh,
okay, I didn't know.
Fuck's sake!
I didn't know that. When you go to the pier, you can't spectate because it locks the camera. I never knew that.
I didn't till now, so we can't see anybody. But...
Okay, well I'm on Viking now. He's driving away from the pier. Oh no, hold on. He's turned left. Left again. Okay, no, Viking's just struggling to find the entrance to the pier.
Lucas is asking who's your prediction, who's going to win. We were just talking about that, Lucas.
I think everyone's in the lobby now. Thomas Lux has just turned up. I think it'll be between Thug Motivation and Blue. I think.
Yeah.
However, McQueen, if they can sort themselves out and don't get into too many accidents, they'll be there.
Depends how Thomas Lux and Romain go as well.
I think Too Fast for You are the underdogs here.
Yes, they are.
I mean, judging from the reaction from the Discord after the semis, I think a lot of people seem surprised, given that they'd managed to get through.
It's because of the penalties that the other teams had against them.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into my team, but yeah, there was a lot of penalties. There were a lot of penalties.
Azerboy's excited to hear official commentate.
Oh god. Thing is, I'm chill right now, but once we get going, I'm like, yeah, that's when I'm probably. If I get animated, I do apologise.
No, get animated. It's good. 'Cause I will.
I mean, as soon as I have my dinner come up, I'll literally be 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally, so I'll be gone for like a race and a half maybe.
Yeah.
Especially if like the lobby screens, if they're because who's hosting this?
Viper.
If he drags out the
He won't.
Yeah, I know he won't. But theoretically, if he was, then that would mean that I'd probably be able to come back for like midway through second race after I'm gone. So, but we shall see. We shall see.
I do not want to get anyone lagging out today. Oh
Hopefully
God.
not.
We can't
Hopefully
get Griff
not.
show.
I mean, we should be fine with just the one person. We should be fine with just the one person.
I want to try and get everyone a look in. Oh, let's just edit the video and get the thumbnail in. I made one. Diddly-did-diddy.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, I had the same thumbnail. It's a nice one with the group around the car.
What's that?
I'm talking about my thumbnail.
Oh, your thumbnail. Oh, yeah, that's the one that you've used for
The whole event, yeah.
the whole event. Yeah, it's a nice thumbnail actually.
Yeah, because it's mixed people in it. It's everyone racing, so it's a mixed team feel to the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm up to 358 subscribers now.
Fucking A.
Moving on up.
Nice. Alright. Again, it's a shame with this peer camera. I never knew that if you went into a certain area, it just locked the camera.
Yeah, Dragon's saying, what
hello.
let's get going. Best commentating team ever, Cap and Professor GTA.
Professor GTA. God damn it. Yeah, they're going into the lobby now. Here we go. Devil Speedway. This is a pink. This is the. I'm going to do a Nathan. This is the pink one, right?
Maybe. Goodbye, back to lobby.
Yep. Yeah. Right. Okay. This is going to sound pretty. This is going to be awful time, I think. But I have my dinner now.
Perfect.
And I'm
go.
kind of. Yeah, I was about to say because it's start of the players. Right. I should be 15 to 20 minutes. You're probably going to be on your own for this race. I'll catch you in about 20 minutes.
All right. Devil Speedway. Made this list based around crews within the community, so a lot of the races you're going to see are named after crews. Just to give it a nice touch for the final. I'm on the solo job as it. Yeah. Let's get 10 likes before we start. We're at 8. Hit that fucking like button. And we will be going in 4 minutes. Wait till 5. Viper, if you can hear me, just for your time, just in case people are pissing or drinking, eating. We'll go on the hour, mate. If you can, bud. Tension's building. I'm not even gonna touch. No, mate. Just inhale it. Countdown is on though. We're getting close to 3 minutes start time. Come on, chat. You're asking official who's going to win. Other than people that are not in the event, people put their opinions down. Who do you think's going to win? Rooney! Rooney! Who's going to top score the lobby? Who's going to win the non-cons? Especially with the hot ring going back to the old pissy ways. It is a perfect time to take a break after this event, as well as move to Portugal. Team 1 is going to win, hopefully, because of the Devils. Yeah, connection there. They've got a good chance if Rose and Ads really get stuck in and get some points. And they will. I had to change the playlist as well yesterday because the list the way it was, so people will realise I think one of the non-cons is second. It's the only way it would allow me to save the playlist with the second and third non-cons around race 7 and 12. Rockstar being Rockstar as per usual. But one good thing, at least the snow didn't arrive, because that would have been wild. We'd have had to postpone until the snow had gone. There's no way I would have let you guys race in the snow for money. So, thank God. Dragon, you let me down. Don't forget about Wes Viper and me being Devils. And who'd have thought that a year ago, Nugget? Viper to get the good. What about Love? Love's a dark horse here, and Dreamer. If Dreamer's actually practiced and give it some time, Dreamer can go for it. Them 4 Division 1, Level 1 guys. Viper, Dreamer, Love and Viking. It's on between them guys. Good luck from Remain, good luck from Arsenal Reese, Jack Daniels, good luck to all. No, he's not a dark horse at all, but that's what I mean, don't count him out. Any one of them level 1s can all go back to back to back wins. Up to 16 likes now, 30 people watching, everyone's joining in. Big Simon's here from RNRT. Good luck to all. We are counting down 25 seconds until the final of the first ever mixed team event, which I have to say has been a goddamn good success. Regardless of what happens here, it's been a success. You've met new friends, you've learned to race with new people. I think it's been a success. Arsenal Reese getting his hand in his pocket. He's going to be betting on McQueen. All going to see how it unfolds, these first few races. Yeah, 30 people watching Fish. Let's try and get them likes up. We're on 17 and we got 32 watching. Here we are though, race 1. As you may have known, I will be joined by Official soon enough. Anybody in the chat wants me to spectate on certain people, just give me a message. I'll go spectate on them for a little bit. Other than that, I'll just do what I do and move around. How the hell is it at night? Christ, I thought it was at night time. We will start on board though with ads from Team 1, winner of the opening 2 races of last week's semi-final. Oh, Rose had a nice jump there, landed just to the side. Got this track in first because it is a little bit tight around some of these turns. Love for the playlist, win. Spectate D. Who the fuck's D? Who the fuck's D? I'm sure Dragons misspelled that. Haha. You'll have to find your fucking nuts first. I haven't seen them around for about a year and a half. I expect ads to carry like last week, says Swag. Now ads just biding his time as we go into the tube for the first time. We're going to just sit with ads behind, but if he stays here too long then I'm going to have to move on up. Moving on up, moving on up. Viking leading out through the tube, everyone just being fucking sensible on the opening lap. Oh, big old crash there, Jesus Christ. That was a big one. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but surely there's going to be clips coming from somebody there, because that was a big, big crash. We'll go to Rudricks now from Cerulean Bellators. That's how you pronounce it, I think. Oh, couple of excuse me, hits in the air there, but nothing. Nothing too crazy. Scurry staying out of the way. Rudrick's just behind the front pack. Difficult track to gauge here. Do you want to be at the front, out the way? Do you want to be at the back, out the way? Because just stay mid-pack here to see what's happening. GDP late replacement in the tournament there for Kachao. Press fucking quality then, Azza. Change the quality of it. Let's move over to GDP now. Just behind teammate Viking. Is GDP going to get some slip coming out the tube? No, he's resisting it. Coming high, but he's going to have to turn left or right. He's made a move over to the right. Oh, God, that was close there to Dreamer from GDP. Oh, Nugget coming in a gap that might not have been there, but he got through with Thomas just okay. Rudricks and Viper, a little bit of lag touching there. GDP tapping on the back of T-Oaks, just pushing him over. We'll move now on to Rose in the middle of that pack. See GDP up the left there. We just left him getting a little pushy on the left there. It's only lap 2. People need to calm down. 10 wide at the front there. Jesus.
Alright, I see we're off.
Yeah, officials back. Oh, Smeagol lands on Viper.
Yeah, that was just a mid-air accident.
Mid-air incident, exactly.
Couldn't do anything there. It's all in the reaction times.
Yeah, we'll move over now to T-Oaks. Nugget slowing down, maybe. I don't think he should. Don't know what's he slowing down for. Is he just staying wide? No, he's just staying wide there.
These kind of corners, you want to be going as wide as you can almost. So just trying to stay out of the way, and plus you'll be able to carry a bit more speed.
Oh, fish is flying there.
Ooh.
3 Kachow, 4 Bellators.
A little bit of contact going around that corner up at the front. All good there.
We come into the tubes for the 3rd time. We'll move away from T-Oaks now. Just behind to Scurry. Jonas, T-Oaks just riding with Dreamer. Scurry just behind, couple behind them.
Nicely controlled through that tube.
Teammate coming on the outside of Scurry. Everyone just gonna have to get round. Brakes on. Whoa!
I'm assuming the black car.
That was a tough crash there. Scurry taking the worst of that. Not sure what happened. Everyone just nervous, I guess. First race, just needing to calm themselves down. We'll move off Scurry now, and we'll go back up towards Rudricks, but we'll just move away from Rudricks as we've just been on Rudricks. We'll go over to Nugget now.
Am I right in saying the black cars are too fast for you?
Yeah, number 5, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I know.
Oh, no gap there for Nugget.
That was Viking, I think. See what's going on at the back.
Nugget with a good jump.
Oh, ran into the back of the... I think it was Rowe? No, Dreamer. He's held it though. Neat and tidy on the inside from Viking. And again.
Yeah, last lap.
Oh, no, Viper with the switcheroo. He switched it. Yeah, here he goes on the inside. Very, very nicely done.
Nugget taking the wall. Doesn't want a brick on it. No, plenty of space. Love now with a little move up into the front. Nugget just on the brakes, allowing Fish to get in. As we're coming into the tubes for the last time.
Here we go. See if we can keep it all tidy.
This turns a bitch round here.
Is Viking going to give it up? No, he's not. Bit of contact between him and
Oh,
Viper.
Viper and T-Oaks both getting through nicely. Nugget just sitting behind. Viking and Fish bashing.
Fish?
Yeah, Fish needs to
Fine
not
for that.
fucking
Yeah,
engage
Fish.
with him.
Yeah, Viking had the right of way then.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and Fish
He
was
was right up
fucking
against each
bashing.
other. Fish would have needed to have been ahead of him to have the right of way then.
Yeah.
But being right alongside him, Fish didn't need to do that.
Just gonna watch these two now.
Going to be interesting to see how everything plays out here.
Here we are, everyone's getting themselves set up. The Kachow Chow are all up here.
I think McQueen's, all of them are up here.
Yeah.
All of them.
Schmiegel
Trying
giving
to
some slip to
capitalise.
Nugget. They're gonna go too early.
Oh, here we go. Just
GDP
Ooh.
knocking Nugget out the way, and Nugget got fucked in the process.
Viking keeping it pretty neat and tidy, to be honest. Just slotting into the tiniest of gaps.
Mm-hmm.
I know there was crashes at the back, but overall, I don't think that was too bad of a finish, given it was the first race.
Yeah, Nugget and GDP got hooked up and rewatching it, trying to...
Here we go. So we got Rudricks representing blue in first, Jonas representing McQueen second, and then we got a Too Fast for You in Scurry up in third.
Too Fast for You got 3 in the top 10. McQueen got 3 in the top 10. Blue got 3 in the top 10.
Very
Team 1
nice.
got 1 in the top 10.
Very, very nice. Let's have a look. Team standings. Here we go. Yeah, see, Ads and Nugget definitely got caught up in a crash there. Rose as well.
Yeah, Viper.
Four of Thug Motivation are in the
Viking,
bottom 13.
Fish didn't need to start bashing him there. Official
No,
was
he
watching
didn't.
that. Official
Yeah.
called that out. That was Fish.
Yeah, so basically, no, Fish would have needed to have been ahead of him to have the right of way, but I mean like a car length ahead.
But he wasn't.
They were alongside each other when Fish was trying to nudge him over.
Yeah, no need for that silliness between you two this
Yeah.
early.
And
He should have let him fit in because nobody had the right of way. They were side by side, so he should have had to let him in.
Viking and Fish were alongside each other, so Viking, although they're alongside each other, Viking controls that inside. He controls that inside, and so I don't know if it was Fish or if it was Viking bashing who, whatever, but it didn't need to happen, and Viking was perfectly on the inside. The cars were alongside each other, so if Fish was ahead of Viking, then Fish would have had the right of way. But because they were alongside each other, it was just unnecessary contact.
Yeah, and there was no harm done, so...
Yeah, Fish had plenty of room on the left as well.
Just don't you two fight for no reason. No point in that shit.
I'm actually going to watch that back myself. Yeah, so Viking turns into Fish coming out of the tube. He turns into Fish coming out of the tube. Fish has a lot of room on his left and they're still making contact. But T-Oaks moves into the left of Fish just as they're going past the edge of the prop. So, with all due respect, if Fish was turning into Viking, then it was just unnecessary.
That's what I thought it looked like.
Because Viking, I'm just going to rewind that back. So, let's have a look. Coming out the tube, Viking does go into Fish, however it's light contact, and then Fish goes into him twice afterwards, before they go past the prop in the middle of the track. Yeah. And Fish has more than enough room, so if there was an accident there, that would have been Fish's fault. Because Fish had more than enough room to his left to move over.
Okay.
And because T-Oaks didn't move in to Fish's left until they were past the prop. So Fish had that little bit of a window where he could have moved a bit to the left, which would have then meant T-Oaks wouldn't have been able to move to the right. So, but hey,
we'll call it a racing incident. Exactly.
Yeah, there wasn't a crash. So, hey, race 2, non-con. What is this one? What is this one?
This is the custom one.
Oh, I see. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to go off of accidents and stuff because I have no knowledge of this track.
Yeah. Oh, couple there already getting on 2 wheels. Smeagol though with an early lead.
Some people going onto the tube, trying to cut the.
How did Smeagol get so far ahead?
I will rewatch the start.
I mean, Love's chasing him down now, but they're on the same team. But he got a hell of a lead very quickly.
Smeagol pulled away very, very slightly before other people. After other people, sorry.
We penalised Reese last week for that. What was the time he went on?
He went on at roughly 29.5.6.
Who, Smeagol?
No, Arsenal.
No, yeah, but what did Smeagol go off on?
Smeagol, I would say, maybe a 0.2, 0.3 afterwards. After everyone. Oh, someone's bricked off the wall.
I'm going to have to rewatch it then.
Nugget, I think that's Nugget that's just bricked into the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, it is Nugget, damn. Just going a bit too far wide on the right.
Go Viper just behind Love, chasing Love. And we've got Viking chasing Viper with Smeagol and Dreamer behind.
I'm not sure what's going to happen with that start from Smeagol, but Smeagol's doing a really fucking good job at keeping up with this top pack. I mean, he's battling for third right now with Viking. I mean, of course, with the latest update that's gone through, it's nerfed the Hot Ring back to its original form.
Yeah.
So maybe for people like Schmiegel, it might actually suit him more.
Maybe. I mean,
So
Viper love pulling away now. This is lap
what
3.
we've been saying. This is what we've been saying behind the scenes. You know, there's going to be more of the, and this is no disrespect. You know, some of the more slower guys compared to the, you know, your Vipers, your Loves. You know, they're going to be up there now. They're going to be able to be up in the top 6, maybe top 4 in this case with Schmiegel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jonas is up there now.
Yeah. People are moving. Yeah, we'll rewatch it, Dragon, and see, because I penalised Reese last week for it, so if I penalised Reese and he went early and Schmiegel did, he'll have to get penalised as well.
Is anybody in this final streaming it?
I'm not sure.
Because if so, I'll have a quick look at their stream, because I'll be able to tell.
I'm not sure if anybody else will be. Viking definitely will be.
Let's have a look.
I'm gonna go down to Rodrix. Hey, Joycey. Big Joyce is here. Or he was here, or he's here.
I'm just gonna have a look now. Here we go.
Don't feel bad about it, Reese. It's only a game, but yeah, just... And as well, if he's jumped the start, I'll penalise him. I have to keep consistency for doing it to you last week.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
He's got it down to the 100th of a second. Don't penalise him.
Okay.
Schmiegel had the perfect start. Literally, I've slowed down the because I've used Rose's stream. I've just slowed it down to 0.0 to 0.25. He literally starts moving at 30.00. He couldn't have had a better start if he tried.
Perfect.
So
that's why we have replays.
Fair play to Schmiegel, man. No need to penalise him. He's up there. He deserves to be up there. In fact, is he still battling with Viking?
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Rodrix is just behind.
Wow.
Dreamer and Fish and T-Oaks are just behind Rodrix. Well, no, Fish is just behind Rodrix. So that means that Bellator's will have 3 in the top 6 or 7.
There's a group of 4 of them, isn't there? All just in a line, going around the track.
Yeah.
Just having a look at some of the lap times now. So we got Viper with a 1 minute 4.3, Love half a second down on that, 1 minute 4.8. Those are the only 1 minute 4s of the race. And we got Viking and Schmiegel only a 10th apart with a 105.4 and 3 respectively.
There's Viper and Love up there going down the home straight now.
Here we go, see if there's any changes in their laps. Okay, no changes in their laps for those two. Viking improves his lap time by a 10th. Schmiegel also improves. They're now separated by 0.03 of a second. Viking and Schmiegel are literally lapping at the same pace right now.
Yeah.
It's all in the consistency now. All in the consistency.
Rodrix putting a bit of pressure on Schmiegel, but he's got a different line. As we look behind...
I think Rodrix may have lost the rear or something. I heard tyres spinning. He had a bit of a rough exit coming out of that corner there. Here we go. Schmiegel going a bit more on the apex there. Schmiegel's sending it.
Yeah!
He sent it on that corner. Yeah, that's going to allow Rodrix to catch up. Rodrix trying to turn in early. That might have cost him a little bit. Going around the long left-hander now. Schmiegel going slightly wide. Rodrix going even wider. Hitting the wall, not bricking thankfully. He's fallen back about a car length or 2, which means that Schmiegel will keep 4th. Beautiful stuff from Schmiegel, man. Very, very nice.
Which tells me as well that if Schmiegel went on exactly 30 and he'd got a lead, that no one else was even attempting to jump the start, which is good.
Yeah.
Because they were all behind him. So
I think they realised what had happened with Arsenal and Remy.
last week and thought, fuck that.
Yeah, they don't want to take the risk, especially given that it is the final.
Yeah, and like I said, I have to be consistent.
Exactly.
So, yeah. There's no fucking friends in this tournament.
No.
No one jumped it, Viper. Schmiegel got it 30.00. He hit a perfect start. That's why he was so far ahead.
I will double check, but I am very, very certain, looking at the stream, that I'm going to look at a different stream just to confirm it, but I'm very sure he went literally at 30.00.
Yeah,
I'm
he just got
of
a
it.
perfect jump.
Let me have a look.
Rudricks with the lead, Love the Dub, Viking Jonas, Viper, Scurry, Fish, Dreamer, Schmiegel, and T-Oaks round out the top 10. Couple of Too Fast For You, a couple of Team 1. Too Fast For You got fucking 4 in the top 12 right now. 5 in the top 14 after 2 races.
I was
Too
saying,
Fast For You.
those
Dirty Dark Horses. Yeah.
They are the underdogs.
I said that to Viper. I said, you got to watch out because all 5 could score minimum 100 each. Minimum.
Exactly.
Oh, Viper fucking hates this track. He hates it.
Which track is too quick?
Yeah, he hates it.
It's meh.
Yeah, this is.
I can understand him not liking it, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, we don't think it was a jump fish. We checked. Oh, we were checking again. We pretty much think he got it at 30.0.
Literally, I've rewound the video about 4 times.
Yeah,
because I mean, what is like the allowance here? Would you say?
0.1.
0.1. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I can confirm that he was definitely within that, 100%.
Yeah, he was closer to 30 than he was to 31. 30.1. If that makes any sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. I'm just rewinding it now. I'm just about to confirm it. He is literally gone at 30.00. That is confirmed. Yeah. You can't get a better start than that. Yep. So there's no need to penalise Schmiegel for that.
Very nice.
If I am wrong with that, and someone else were to look, it is literally like we're talking 300ths before the 30 mark. He literally had the perfect start. There was no way that he jumped that. I think the thing is, though, while he did have a perfect start, it was very sensible of other people to not jump or to literally go a little bit after 30, because literally everyone else done that. Schmiegel was the only one that really went for the risk, and hey, it paid off. He got 4th place. He was able to battle the Vikings, so. But yes, anyway, third race.
Yeah, on board with Big Griffer.
His long left-hander. If you're on the inside, you've got to be so careful of the tube on the left. I do wonder though. Oh well, someone, a member of Blue, landing on the top of the McQueen. McQueen's waiting though. Is that Viking? Yeah, Viking. I think Rudrick's landed on top of Viking, but Viking he's dropped all the way back to the back of the pack now.
Viper and Fish rubbing. Oh god! Holy wow!
Big crash. Blue's gone right round, all the way back with Viking now. That's Fish, I think. Yeah, Fish. I would assume it was just an in-air accident, just landing on top of someone and then getting spun around.
Oh, Jonas on the inside wall. Jesus, we caught that just as that happened. Wow.
Right, let's see what people do on these 2 jumps. Because Viking right now is making his way through the pack. He's slicing through. With obviously, again, this update that's made the cars go back to their original form, brake boosting will not be as powerful.
No.
Griff! On a McQueen. Viking's just
Jesus!
Oh, that was messy. That was really, really messy. I don't
All
know if
in our incidents, though. That was great viewing as well for the people watching. That would have been great. Right, let's get back up there.
Yeah, very, very big crash. I'm gonna stick with Viking just at the back of the pack, see what he does.
Yeah, I've got Moose Yards here with me. From
Viking very, very close to that green wall on the exit of the right-hander then.
Oh, Rudrick's up the backside of Smeagol.
On the inside, go on. Oh, Viking, that was, yeah, good. Just going alongside, I think that's Romain, trying to go for an overtake, just almost wiping him out, but he's dropped right back now.
Romain back in for the final after missing the last week's semi-final. Do thank Fuzz for stepping in. Oh, Moose just getting around the outside there. We'll move over to Wesdog teammate. Oh, Viper doing really well there to hold that. I don't know what preceded what happened there, but he saved it. Yeah, I'm going to rewatch it so I can see if he got tapped or anything made him go over the left like that. Oh, Dreamer looking for a gap that closed. Stick on board with Wesdog as we come round to complete lap 2. Oh, got a little brick from Wes, but he done well there to keep going.
We go in there. Nice. I don't think there was any crashes there. However, I think that's Teox sending it on the left-hand side.
Dreamer had to put the brakes on there. No way of getting in. GDP just catching Mercedes. Mercedes doing really well there. Not to catch Love the Dub.
Too fast for you on a blue on top. Blue. Ouch. Ouch. Unfortunately, I don't know what you make of that. Basically, we've just got a too fast for you landing on top of a blue, and then the blue has turned right, and the too fast for you has turned left.
Yeah.
And in doing so, too fast for you has hit another blue car.
Yeah, I saw.
So that's literally, I'd say racing incident, personally. I think that's literally just them trying to just get off of one another and keep going. I don't think there was any malicious intent. But that is unfortunate. I think Roderick's might have been the blue that got hit.
Yeah. On board with GDP as we come up with a jump for the third time. Love coming right across the track there.
Teox. Ooh, Teox.
Oh my God, Mercedes!
Teox. Oh shit.
Mercedes!
I didn't think it was...
Wow!
Yeah, Griff and Teox got caught on each other. It is an inner accident, but Teox just went right. He just kept going to the right.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Teox could have corrected that, but if he didn't put the brakes on, then that is a question. That does leave question marks. But hey, he's already on the back of the pack now. He's just got to slipstream his way through and send it, I think.
Doesn't sound right when Professor GTA swears. No, yeah, he's quite a well-spoken, well-mannered young man.
What's that, sorry?
People at Dragon said it doesn't sound right when you swear.
When I oh, okay.
Curse.
As soon as I swear a lot. So that's surprising to me.
Oh.
I think it's being around people that I'm not, around too often. I do try and keep it a little bit more sensible. But if I'm annoyed, then hey, all of that goes out the window. Especially when I'm racing. Especially when I'm racing. Okay, I don't know who that was. I've just seen a Thug Motivation car overtake a McQueen car on the outside. It was the cleanest thing I think I might have seen in the tournament. That was so good. That was absolutely amazing. I want to say it was, it might have been Rose overtaking Viking. I think.
We're gonna call Rose Thug Rose.
Thug Rose. I need to double check that because that was fucking amazing.
Oh, Romain, done well. Got on the
That was
outside there.
absolutely amazing.
Oh, everyone looked like they made it over that jump. Oh, we're getting to get there. Nugget, no. Where's Dog? Dreamer.
No, it was Love overtaking Viking. Rose was
Okay.
on the inside. That was still good though. Oh well, there's going to be a neck. There's going to be a crash. Ooh. Who's that? I think that was Fish landing on a McQueen. I think McQueen just had to pull back a little bit, but he's right back up. Here he is. It was Viking.
This is the last couple of corners before the hill. It's the last lap.
They got two McQueens up in the front. This is
Ooh,
key here.
Dreamer.
Here we go. Oh, we've got Viper going on the outside. Here we go. And then we got Love going on the inside of him.
People
Outside, so
side,
here we go.
Sandbag.
Yep, here we go. Mate, the pack's just dropped off.
Yeah. Here we go.
Teox just holding it. Here we go. 3 blue cars up ahead. Teox getting the slipstream off of Wesdog. Here we go. 2 McQueens land beside him. It's going to be a McQueen that wins it, I think. It's going to be GDP.
Yeah.
Very, very nicely done from GDP.
Rose is one of the most improved. GDP getting the win for Kachao. Doing his job there as a level 4, getting a win. Not expected to win or
So
get
again,
in
here
the
we
top
go.
3.
GDP getting the win for McQueen. Viper second. Dreamer third for Too Fast For You again. Too Fast For You finishing high on that one. Have a look. Rose got best lap, I think, if I saw that correctly as well.
Just clip it, Viking. Love the Dove taking the lead now. Viper second, Viking third, Dreamer, Roderick, Scurry, Fish, GDP, Smeagol and Jonas rounding out the top 10. At the bottom, 3 Team 1s really gonna have to pull the finger out here. Ad's not having the same luck he had last week. Nugget, but fucking last place. And Rose, well, Rose is the level 5, so she's alright there for now. But really, Team 1 really going to have to pull something out this next set of
I'm
races.
just seeing if I can find an angle for Viking's claim that he was sideswiped at the end. Seeing if I can find a stream to back that.
Is he not streaming?
He might be. I've not found his stream though.
He will be streaming. He streamed every other fucking round. Surely he'll be streaming. Yeah, he is. Mixed team final.
Viking got... Wait, hold on a minute. I've just seen that. I need to know who the Fug Motivation was that finished. Let me have a look. The Fug Motivation car that finished high. I think that's Love.
Yeah, it's
so
Love that bounced
I don't
in,
know
but
if it's lag or if Love is just taking avoiding action to avoid Dreamer. Wait, is that Dreamer or is that Viper? I want to make sure I get this right. So Love goes to the outside of Dreamer because Love has Dreamer's slip. Love turns to the right and whacks Viking off to the side. He doesn't spin out or anything like that, but Love does hit Viking. I don't think
that's what I'm looking at, because I don't know, Viking had the slip of the blue car.
Yeah, Viking had Viper's slip, but
Yeah.
Love has Dreamer's slip on the left-hand side of those two, and then Love goes for an overtake on Dreamer, but then sideswipes Viking.
I
but
don't
Viking didn't spin out.
I don't think Love has. Love does not have nowhere as much slipstream as Viking has.
No.
Love's too close to Dream to get the slip. Viking's got a lot of slip, but I don't think it would have changed the positions.
I don't think it would have either. Because let's see, Viking is 4th there. Thing is, Love ended up going on to beat Viking.
Yeah.
We might need to look at that afterwards. Unless that's like, unless it gets clipped. If that's clipped and sent in, that'll need to be looked at because I'm not sure about that one. We'll have to get Love and Viking's perspectives on that, I think. But anyway, fourth race.
Yeah, on board with Griff.
Ray's Raceway.
Yeah.
There's a hot ring track.
Oh, who the hell's that? Yeah. Who the hell is that lagging a little?
Oh wow. Big drop.
Alright, let's go to someone we've not been to yet. Who have we not been over to?
Oh, Blue's just got taken out. A Blue just got wiped out. I don't know who by. A Blue just got wiped out then.
Jonas is in the wrong car! How did Jonas do that?
In the wrong car?
Yeah.
Who made the track? Surely it should be set to restricted.
No, it's
not. Oh, he's in an Omnis. Oh, God.
How the fuck's he got to the Omnis?
Oh, Jesus, that's not good. He reps... McQueen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, McQueen. Shit, man. We got a couple guys at the back. Love, Rose, and Viking in the bottom.
Dragon's saying it looks like Dreamer bumped Love into Viking. I don't know, mate. From Viking shoot, looks like Love just fucking hammer times over to the right.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Dreamer doesn't move. Oh, Love. No, that's not Love, sorry, I take that back. That's Rose. Rose just on the the back of the pack. Rose goes for an overtake on Viking, but gets too close to the tube, hits it, and then sends them both. This is not going to be a good race for McQueen, I don't think.
GDP and Fish, what the hell was that? Ah, Fish came over there to the left. There's nowhere for GDP to go. Yeah, Fish has waited. Good mate, good job, Fish. I just think the Fish just didn't see him coming. Let's go up to T-Oaks now, leave these two there.
Thomas Luck's doing alright right now. Up in first. Oh, big crash there. Crash between two Blues, I think that is. Moose and Viper there, I think. Managed to recover there, and they're already back up in this front pack. Oh, we got a crash there on the left-hand side.
Yeah, where's Dog Landon on T-Oaks?
Ooh.
T-Oaks now sticking to the left, just staying out of trouble. Scurry across the other side there. Love the dub remain. Thomas Lux, Smeagol, Mercedes now coming up into the action. Haven't seen a lot of Mercedes yet. Let's see, in fact, we will go spectate on as we haven't spectated on Mercedes.
Oh, we got a crash there. We got a crash in McQueen, and I think it was a too fast for you, maybe.
Yeah, it was a McQueen just turning a little bit too early.
Yeah, bit too much, unfortunately. Nugget slicing his way through the pack right now. I'm not trying to jinx anything, but I believe Too Fast For You have 4 cars in this top pack.
It's only lap 2.
I'm not trying to jinx it,
What's
but
Love
I'm pretty
slowing
sure.
down
Yeah,
for?
they do. They got 4 cars up here.
What's Love doing? Did Love crash somebody?
I didn't see.
Or is he waiting for his teammate? He's waiting for Rose.
Rose is far back, to be honest.
Rose is with Love right now.
Yeah, Rose had the crash with Viking that unfortunately she did cause, but She did wait. She did wait.
Yeah, that's okay. These two are together now.
Yeah, hopefully they'll make their way back up.
Oh, big
Yep,
crash between two blues.
Viking and T-Oaks also getting caught up, but they've managed to recover. They're still just on the back of this front pack.
Rudricks and Wesdog getting wild there together, I think. It looked like two blues in the tube.
Yeah, I think there was two blues in the tube, but then there was also a crash
Thomas.
a bit further forward. Love hasn't waited for Rose. I think he might have waited for another crash and then just kept going because he's next to Wesdog right now.
No, he definitely waited for Rose to get her up, but she's just, I don't know.
Rose is ahead of Viking.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. The positions are changing so often.
Even the professor gets it wrong sometimes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. Just gonna spectate Wes, see how they catch up.
Yeah,
Love.
Thomas just behind.
Oh,
Romain doing crazies.
Wes cutting that very, very, very close to Love then. Getting the slipstream off the jump. And, literally, there wasn't any room. He was just literally riding along the top of Love's roof. It was that close. Wes needs to go on the inside here, as he does. Good. Keeps the slipstream going. Lets off. Sensible. Not trying to cause a crash with the too fast for you. Gets the slipstream, sends it on the outside. Here we go. Is he going to keep? No, he's let off. I'm not sure why he would have let off, but hey. He should have the slipstream here. Here he goes. Brake. Ooh, almost going into the back of, I think that's Schmiegel? Is that Schmiegel? Yeah, no, sorry, Scurry. That was actually some very sensible driving from Wesdog. Very sensible. Oh, explosions are going
Thomas
off.
into the tube. Croatia are winning 2-1.
Here we go, left side, left-hand tube. Looking sensible up at the front here. Ooh, very nice up at the front.
Viper really high on the inside there, doing well. Everyone just getting through. Little tap on T-Oaks. Everybody's going to come up the hill now. Thomas looking for a line on the left. Viking just getting ahead of Romain. He's going to do the whole jump over into the half pipe.
Just done that whole jump, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Held it though. Oh, we got a crash on the right hand side between two fast views.
We've got 10 wide. We got 10 wide at the front. Jesus.
We do have 10 wide. That's about to be 11 wide.
Just dropping off now. People realising that got crazy.
Yep. They got a bunch up, but they got a bunch back up. There we go.
Yeah, Thomas has to hold that inside line. He was pinned down there by Viking.
There we go. Again, Wes just going on to the left side there. Nice. Nicely done.
Love gone to the moon.
Between two McQueens, maybe. I'm not sure. I think they survived that. Oh no, there's a couple cars round at the back.
T-Oaks now taking the lead. Adds, Thomas looks, Griff, Scurry, few team too fast for you here.
Oh my god, Viking, what the fuck? Viking just, I don't know if he got taken out or if he crashed. Someone who's watching Viking stream will need to confirm what just happened, but he's almost wiped Wesdog out. He was spinning and everything beforehand. Is this last lap?
Yeah.
Oh, Wes. A bit too early, I'm afraid. A bit too early. He's had to pull back.
Moose has gone for it.
Here we go.
Oh, somebody got taken out there. Ooh.
I think Moose just picked up that win. I think Moose just picked it up. I think he was able to snatch it. He did.
That got a 5 there. That was crazy. What happened before that? That was insane.
Moose with the win for that one. Fucking A. And then Love. Thomas Lux again. Too fast for you. Romain. Yeah. Not bad. I'm not sure if there was any crashes at the back. Towards the end of that race.
3 there. Viking not having a good time there. Something happened. Obviously, Rose
Something
got
happened
them.
towards the end, yeah.
Oh, but towards the end, okay, it must have been Rose. Win for Moose, second Love, Thomas third, Viper fourth, Ads fifth, Remain sixth, Smeagol, GDP, Wesdog, and Mercedes ran out top 10. After race 4, that'll be a third of the way through the list. We have Love with the lead, 12 points over Viper, Dreamer third, Rodrix, GDP, Smeagol, Scurry, Moose, Remain, and T Oaks.
Hold on a minute. I think if I'm seeing correctly, Vikings just accidentally quit.
What?
I think Vikings just accidentally quit. He was in spectator mode. He has.
Accidentally?
I mean, so looking at his stream, he's spectating. He presses circle and then maybe 5-10 seconds pass, and then he presses X. I think he's made it back now. Yeah, he's here now.
How many points did he have?
He had, I mean, hey, he left before the point screen.
Yeah.
So where would he have finished for that race? I want to see what happened on that corner. Oh, Viking got swiped out by a McQueen. That's not Viking's fault. Viking got taken out by a McQueen.
What preceded that was Too Fast for You's getting caught up in something.
Is that GDP? Hold on a minute. Whoa, hold on a minute.
Yeah, something weird happened there.
If I'm seeing correctly, GDP has just literally swiped at Viking and wiped him out on that race.
That's his own fucking team.
Yeah, he's swiped at Viking and has just wiped him out, and then Viking gets collected by Wesdog, but Wesdog's just a bystander in that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's poor from GDP. That's very, very poor. It's just all about being aware of who's around you. Yeah, that's on GDP for that result for Viking.
I'll be 1 second.
All good.
Alright, on board with Jonas.
Got a crash at the back. It's people on the inside trying to go onto the outside, and then it just not working. They're just coming together.
No, Viking, you can't get fucking replaced.
I hate to say it, but I think Viking might have been involved in that.
Oh, of course he will have done.
Love, I think, just actually managing to recover a spin, unless he was just flat spinning his car in the air. I think they're like 12 wide at the front here. I think the track's wide enough, yeah. There's a huge bunch
just
of
have to get the brakes on. Have we got any lag here? Hopefully not.
Nope, haven't seen any on the map.
No.
Dreamer for some reason letting off. Oh, well, oh, hold on, big crash. Nope, nope. Just a bit of lag on my side, I think.
Anything you've got to clip biking, you can clip it, but we've looked on your stream for most of it, so...
Yeah. The end of that last race definitely wasn't his fault. Oh, that's a Thug Motivation car getting spun round.
Yeah, they
recovered
bricked.
it though. Goodness ads.
Oh, lag. Oh. Jonas looking for a way through now, and Scurry gets the pass made into the top corner for the second time, I do believe.
There's a car on the far side. Is he just respawned? Yeah, someone just respawned. Griff. Griff's respawned.
Wow.
He was up on the barrier. He was up right at the top of the track and was literally just flipping his car. He's had to respawn.
Oh
There's
God!
one...
Somebody's just riding loose. Thomas Lux getting caught up.
It's unfortunate. Thomas Lux landed on someone, and then in an attempt to try and recover.
I know Mercedes kept driving and caught Thomas.
Yeah. Thomas Lux landed on someone was an in-air accident. I think Mercedes would have just caught him trying to recover. I don't think she was at fault for any of that there. That was just Thomas Lux trying to get off at the top of the car. No one's fault. Just unfortunate timing that Mercedes was there. And these Vikings made his way back up now, steaming up into first.
We'll stick on board with Moose for now. Or will we not? Will we go...
Don't know who that is. Someone just tried sending it from the back. He's had to brake. I don't know who that was. Hello, here we go again. It's a Thug Motivation car. But I can go in all the way. Just for you, chill. I'm hearing contact behind. Everybody slowed down. Everyone had to slow down then. Viking brake boosting.
Little run, yeah. Jonas and Viking.
There's going to be contact here.
Ads is going to jump
them both. There's the contact. Viking coming off worse, getting pinched. Not quite. I might have been a brick actually. I don't know. I'm surprised. I'm not sure how that happened, to be honest. I think that's Jonas that he's just got caught on. Yeah, Viking's already quite to the back of the pack. Just cutting on the inside of the corners while carrying max speed. Oh, two McQueens colliding at the back. I think that's GDP and Jonas. Oh no, Timothy. There's 4 McQueens in the bottom 13 right now.
Oh wow.
They need to get up there. In contrary though, Thug Motivation have got at least 4 cars in the top. Viking's sending it on in between 2 Thug Motivation cars. He's just letting off for the one that he accidentally hit.
Yeah, he's picked and let them by.
Yep, he's letting by. There's a McQueen that's round. He's held it.
Mercedes is
back
back
up
here now with GDP. They're all moving up here now.
Yep, here we go. McQueen just tagged a blue on the right hand side. They've held it though. Oh, McQueen landing on a blue though. Both have had to slow down. However, I think they've managed to hold it. I think. No, the blue didn't hold it, the Queen did. No, they're back now, Now McQueen have got the top 4 in me. Oh, hello, bit of contact maybe? These are the final 2 corners, I think.
4 team 1s here.
Yeah, 4 blues.
5 team 1s here.
McQueen got spun round, and McQueen's just got spun round by a blue. Not
Blue
waited.
wait.
Blue hasn't waited. The blue hasn't waited. And it's just gone into the back of a Fog Motivation, and then Viking gets collected.
Where the
Oh
fucking
my
hell was
God.
Moose Yards going?
Oh no, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to clip that. People will have to
Yeah.
clip all that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Viking isn't going to finish this one. I don't know what... So, I saw a blue spin a McQueen round, and then further up, a Thug Motivation got caught up, or spun round, and then Viking was collected in it.
God.
Let me have a look from Viking's perspective. So,
Jesus
coming out of the
Christ.
final corner, and McQueen gets spun round by a blue, and then further on a
Do you know
Fog
who it was?
Motivation. Who spun the McQueen round?
Yeah.
I'm going to assume it was Moose, because Moose is all the way down the order. However, I mean, I don't know. One of the blues will have to. One of the blues will have to own up to that one, because we've got Rodericks down there as well.
4 team 1s in the top 7. That did them something good then.
And then after the corner, what's the car I'm looking for here?
How many points did Viking have? We're gonna have to Viking. You're gonna have to tell me how many points you had before you fucking left. How many you had before race 4, and how many you scored in race 4, plus that. If anyone in the stream can tell me how many points Viking had.
See, it's difficult to look at because the quality is so bad.
It shouldn't be though.
It's all pixelated. So from the looks of it, the car that went into... I need to know who went into the Fog Motivation car. That's what I need to know. I need to know who went into the back of that on Viking Stream. So the car that went... Okay, so a blue car tagged a Thug Motivation car, and then the Thug Motivation car got rammed into the back of, which then caused that Thug Motivation car to swerve right, and then Viking was collected. It was just a combination of incidents leading up to that incident with Viking getting caught up in it. But I want to try and find out who hit the Thug Motivation car first.
Yeah.
Because looking at it again now, it was either a blue car or it was Scurry, because Scurry was the only Too Fast 4U car that was up there at that moment in time.
Yeah.
It was either Scurry or a blue car, but I think some of the blue cars caused quite a few incidents on that last little bit.
Okay.
But the thing is, they were in air. Like the first lot were in air, like it was just being rammed getting rammed into the back of. But anyway, we're on an uncon now, so
Yeah, Dom's dominated.
thankfully, people. This is a lovely track. It's a lovely track. It's got a nice, good long few straights at the start, and then you have a real kind of twisty technical section on the second half of the lap.
Yeah.
So it's going to really show who has the ability to control their car via throttle control and using cadence steering. So just flicking the analog stick, trying not to lose the rear end of the car. And from the sounds of it, they are off.
Yes, they are. We're going to go on board with... Whew. We'll stick on board with Viking for now. Oh, people getting so close there. Viking was good on this in practice. I saw him. I've heard about him. So we'll see what he's got to give here. Jonas up here as well. Dreamer up here. Smeagol again up here. Oh, Jonas's car just kicking out there. Viper now making a move up with Viking. Must have got a bad start. Just easing his way through. Viking with a little brake boost off there. Oh, he's late on the brakes there.
I'm just looking at that crash from the previous race at the end, and I've got to be honest, the quality, even in 1080p, it is so pixelated, I can't make out the names, I can only make out the cars.
Why the fuck is it like
Unfortunately, I don't know. PS4 is like that. I mean, if it's not in 1440p, it is so pixelated, it's awful. It is absolutely awful. Anyway, I'm just
surely somebody will be able to clip it if it's.
I can. I think is I don't know if I can. It'll have to be clipped. I think that's probably going to be the best way. But anyway, back to the non-con. First couple laps are coming in.
I'm going to go to Smeagol.
Love and Viper and Smeagol again. Up in that top three there.
Smeagol's got a better run than Viper here.
Yeah, this nerfed car is definitely suiting Smeagol. Definitely shooting Smeagol. Viking has just gone into the wall. He went just gone a bit too fast going through the right-hander and has hit the hay bale. He's lost.
That'll slow
he's
you
lost
right
about
down.
10 positions. He's lost about 10 positions off of that.
Smeagol very hard on the brakes there. Could go into that corner a bit smoother. But these three at the front now don't need to make any mistakes, and they'll easily got the 1, 2, 3.
Again, Smeagol's doing very, very well. We've got a nice little battle going on a bit further back between...
just going down
Let's
there
have a look. T-Oaks, Griff Show, Wesdog, and Jonas as well.
Yeah, and Dreamer's just ahead. Let's get the overhead shots again. These are really good shots, these.
Let's see how these guys handle the technical section.
Go with the faraway camera efficient and hold down on the D-pad. Hold down on the right stick.
Gotcha.
You have to keep flicking the right stick down and holding it when the camera fucks up, but it's good watching. Like
so
this is how I watched you race.
Wesdog kicking the rear end out a little bit there. Griff going a little bit wide, catching the fencing. He's slowed down a little bit. That lets Jonas through. I think we're getting the proper lap time coming
Griff!
now.
Griff sending it.
Right, here we go. We've got the lap times coming in now. So we've got a 151.2 from Love, a 51.9 from Viper, so about 7/10 down on that lap. Smeagol with a 52.6, so just about half a second down off of Viper. Then we've got 54 from Rodrix, and then 55 from Scurry. And then we got T-Oaks down in 7th with a 53. T-Oaks can definitely pick up a few positions if he is able to maintain the consistency.
Scurry's crashed!
Oh, I see that. Yep, Scurry's round. He's just clipped the hay bale coming out of that right-hand corner.
Yeah. Whoever else got some more action. I think there's some action going on down here.
See how Viking's getting on, because obviously he had the crash coming out of that.
Oh, Viking's just ahead now of Thomas Lux.
Yeah,
and
he's
Griff
making
Show.
a comeback. Next up is Moose. Moose going wide. Yeah, he's managed to save it, but that means Viking goes through. That's him up into 11th now.
Thomas Lux with a great run there.
Let's see if he has enough time. He's closing in on Fish. Fish is battling with someone. Just about to find out who that is. Fish is now ahead. It is Scurry. Scurry's going to come back at him though through this twisty
Viper's
section.
crashed.
Oh shit, he has. He's down into 6 now.
Mm-hmm.
The twisty section just catching him out maybe a little bit. Scurry having a bit of a bad exit on one of these right-handers, meaning that Fish has a little bit of a gap and Viking can close in.
Oh,
Viking.
Viper's really pushing.
Scurry almost getting past Fish there on the exit of the final sharp right-hand corner, but just losing the rear end a tiny little bit.
Viper's really going after these two now.
Seeing if there's any improvements with lap times. No improvement from Love. Roderick's improves to a 53, so Roderick's now starting to pick up the pace. Fish getting some brake boosts off of the curbs on the bridge. However, that's not going to be enough, as Scurry is now picking up the pace. Must have been at higher revs going on the uphill section. Fish going slightly wider than Scurry now. Scurry now pulling ahead by about 2-3 car lengths. Fish catches the curb now, meaning that Scurry goes ahead even further, taking it nice. So Scurry slowed right down on the exit of the right-hander there, which means that Viking is now right on the back of Fish as well. Fish getting a brake boost on the road.
Viper gonna do
Catching up.
Yeah.
See what happens going into the start of the twisty section. Fish braking a little bit more than Scurry. Scurry kicking the rear end out now. Fish maintaining the pace. Just about to overtake Scurry now with the extra pace, and he's done it. Scurry he's just had a mess of that first little part. Means Viking is now right on him now too. Viking is now ahead of Scurry. Scurry's had an awful start to the section. Promotes Viking up into 10th. However, Scurry is coming back at him. There's a blue car there that's crashed.
That's
Where's
official
Dog?
Ghost. Who's commentating? They sound so professional.
Where's Dog's crashed?
Oh, Scurry
He's
just
now
behind now.
part
Yeah, I see them. Oh, Scurry.
Viking battling for 8th position.
Oh,
Where's Dog
Wesdog's
catching the
up there.
barrier? Where's Dog catching the barrier? Here we go. Viking, let's see
The
how he
last
handles
lap.
this
It's the
last
last
little
run to
bit.
the line.
Viking's got Viking goes slightly wide. Is he going to send it? He's got to go round, hit the curbs.
Love and Smeagol taking a 1-2
Pop the car on 2 wheels, that's it. Brake.
Oh.
Viking brakes. Oh no.
He's gonna get the run out the corner. Here he comes.
Here we go.
He's gonna get
Viking.
Fish
No,
now.
he's not gonna get it. He isn't gonna get it. Damn. Fish just braking slightly earlier than Viking, then being able to catch the inside a lot more, but then I assume putting the power on too early, meaning Viking was able to come back at him.
We're halfway through the grand final. 25 likes, do appreciate everyone.
Unfortunately, again, Scurry and Wesdog just having a mess of that last lap.
Joyce is saying, Dom's dumb with the eyes. You're treating these guys recently. Well, I'm trying to make a little transition, Joyce, to spruce back up the non-con scene with a sprinkle of hot ringers who want to get fucking good. La Vida Loca's in here as well, mate. Win for Love, Schmeagol second. Roderick's Viper, T-Oaks, Dreamer, Jonas Fish, Viking coming back there from the depths of hell. Love now with a 17-point lead. Him and Viper running away now. Schmeagol second for TMO1. But it's not looking good down at the bottom though for the rest of them.
I would just like to say as well, pointing out the gap between 8th and 15th is only 15 points. It is very close for this midfield section. However, as we can see at the top, Love and Viper are pulling away with being the only two people to have triple figures at this moment in time.
Yeah.
But that midfield battle it's spicing up going into the second half of this race, of this grand final. We're about to go into the next race, however. 7th race, HSWR Canyon.
By Big Benji. There's Benji. So I've got Vikings points, so I do know what he had, so that's all good. I need to change the about section into the YouTube. I'm not sure, Ghost. Yeah, Dragon, there's one of them going to be happening early next year. Absolutely, there will be. And also, mate, there's one. I'll be streaming one live on Wednesday, 8 PM UK.
Right, well, straight away there was it was almost a big crash. McQueen didn't set off, and actually didn't even start moving, like within a second after the go. So,
wow.
Got to wake up. Oh, bit of crash. A 2+ for you getting spun around by a blue.
Yeah.
And then a McQueen almost spinning out a blue before the jump. Getting very, very, very... Already, with this race, I can tell it's starting to get a bit, you know, kind of aggressive now with some of these overtakes. The second half that counts for, well, for every single team, really. Again, this is another track that I haven't done before, so I can't unfortunately give any kind of specifics on any of the corners. However, looking at the map, it looked like a very, I don't know, it was a very thin track. It was a weird shape.
Yeah.
Very weird shape of track.
It's a good one, but yeah, you've got to practice it to know where to go and when not to go. You miss a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Viking just missed a fucking checkpoint.
Oh my god.
How fucking dumb are you, Viking? You've practiced this track how many times? And then you just stopped in the middle of the road instead of respawning while still going.
Come on! Another thing to mention is I think Nugget got caught up in it. Viking went to the left of the track to slow down, but then Nugget went into the back of him, which has screwed Nugget a little bit. Thankfully, it's only lap 1.
He didn't even go to the left. He just stopped dead.
Yeah. Damn. Looking at Nugget now, he's got
Nugget's ahead of
slipstream from his team. He's got his slipstream from Rose. Working as a team, nicely done.
Oh, Wesdog getting caught.
Oh, Blue getting spun round. I think that's Wesdog, as you say. Yep, it is. Wesdog just getting spun round, seemingly on that corner. Nugget on the right-hand side of the track now. Giving slipstream to... Oh, 2 of the 2 Fast For You cars. Schmiegel and Scurry. A little bit more contact there between Scurry and Fish, I think that is.
Oh, T-Oak's getting to a tiny gap there!
Just held it. He just about managed to hold that. That was very, very, very close. Oh, Mercedes getting hooked on the front of Fish's car. That's not Fish's fault at all. Unfortunately, Mercedes just being a little bit too confident, trying to go for the pass on Fish, trying to get in front of him. Just got to have a little bit more patience. A little bit more patience. That inside line is so beneficial.
Yeah. Careful of missing checkpoints on this race.
Let's see many people.
T-Oaks, don't miss the checkpoint. Oh, you got it.
Yep. He's still there.
Oh my God, Moose
I've
shot.
just
How
seen a
the hell
huge
did he
crash.
get? Yeah, he
I've
was
seen something
airborne.
going on the minimap. Yeah, I've seen something on the minimap go on at the back there. Nathan cutting the slipstream perfectly to take the lead of the race at this moment.
Viking's at the back now, having to make his way up. I don't know if the hell he's going to get up there. Back here with
Yeah,
GDP.
it doesn't look like the kind of track that you can catch up on. Fish, ooh. Oh, and a blue getting spun round. Gets hit by one of the two Fast for You cars. Blue recovers, the black car. I think they managed to recover it, but it took a lot longer. Viking is making his way up now, though. Him and GDP, I've just noticed them appear up into the top 16.
Yeah.
Schmiegel on the left-hand side, getting very nice speed on the left. Someone's about to go for an overtake. It's a McQueen. It is Teo.
Nugget full sending full time.
As he should. I like that saying a lot.
Yeah.
You
The
don't
way
send
he
it,
says
what
it
the
as
fuck you
well.
doing?
Exactly. Wish
See
I might
if
want
any
some Gran
moves are going to get
Turismo
made.
in a bit.
What's that?
Might want some Gran Turismo later.
I am down for that.
But you've got to use the controller.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, good. Because on that rally race, I came back at you on that last lap.
Yes, you did. I'm
Yeah.
awful at rallying.
I thought you'd noticed that.
Yes.
You just have you're just ever so smoother than me in transitions.
There's a car on the far right. Did he get a checkpoint?
Fuck, some
Dream-
people don't.
Did Dreamer get... I think Dreamer's missed the checkpoint.
Oh my God, has he realised?
No. Okay,
Yeah,
no, he didn't. He just
missed
dropped
the
back.
He missed the checkpoint, yeah.
I thought someone missed it, but
That one.
Dreamer for some reason just dropping right back. I thought it was Dreamer because he was just dropping back. I didn't think there was. But hey, look at you were saying Vikings right back up at that front pack now, right up in there, making contact with a blue. I think that's Fish that he's just made a bit of contact with. A little bit of innocent contact.
Oh,
Ooh,
that was
Viking,
close.
Jesus.
Oh,
Hold
Dreamer's
it.
gone round.
Ooh.
Dreamer somewhat
Yeah,
held
Viking.
it. Smeagol and Love getting caught. Team 1. Oh.
Is this the run to the line? No, it's not. It's
No.
not, it's not. Okay, this is the last lap then. This
Yeah.
has got to be the last lap. Let's see what happens. Another thing as well, Viking is now in the right car. He is now in the right car. That's all I'll say. I won't say anything else because I have also I've also done the same thing.
Yeah.
Morello, he's going to go for a full send. Nope, Slipstream just holding him back, which is probably for the best. He's just cutting through blue right now.
Oh.
Giving him a good lead at this moment. Over there is a car on the left. See, I think that's Fish, yep.
Yeah, we're on board.
Now
Fish
they're all
now.
swallowing him up. Let's see what happens with this corner coming up.
Oh God, the blue taking out McQueen, I think.
Keeping it nice and tidy.
No,
going
it
on
wasn't.
that
It was a
sharp
Team 1
left-hander.
taking out a McQueen.
Oh, McQueen on McQueen almost. Very, very close there. I think that's what? Yeah, Jonas and Viking. Don't miss the checkpoint here, boys.
Yeah.
Looks like everybody's got it. Yep, looks good. We've got 4 blues on the right hand side of this front pack right now. And then 2 black cars here. Blue on blue, I don't know who that was. One of them
Micro
just went to
Fish.
try and go for an overtake. Maybe a little bit too tight of a gap.
Everyone
but
made it. Fish needs to get in on that checkpoint. He does.
I appreciate the send. Always appreciate a
Man
send
didn't
when you
need
see
to let
one.
him in, but he did.
Here we go, coming in. I think it's the last two corners now. Viking going for the left-hand side. On
All
the inside,
blues are over here on the right, I think.
Here we go. One of them has just sent it. A too fast for you. Just fucking going very wide. That could play into his hands.
Everyone's
though,
looking
going
for the run
wide.
to the line.
Here we go. Viking going for the centre.
They've mistimed it.
Too fast for you, cars.
Yeah,
up
they
there in that
mistimed
top
that there.
7. Yeah, Viking just on the inside, not really being able to capitalise on any kind of slipstream. I think with a majority of those, especially that track, your best bet would have been going wide and then cutting back in to have a huge line of slipstream straight into the finish line.
Viper tried that. He went right wide up down the high side to get the run, but there was no slip for them.
It looked like such a wide corner.
Yeah.
And Dreamer taking the win
Too fast
as well.
for you. Five in the top 9.
That is key for them. That is extremely key for them.
That was
hey, first, third,
and
fourth, sixth,
fucking
and
4
8th
blue.
and 9th.
11th, 13th, 14th, 15th. Jesus.
Personally, I think this is between Blue and Too Fast for You at this point. I mean, hey, look at this. We got Blue in second.
Too Fast for You got 5 in the top 14th.
Yeah. Too
Top
Fast
14.
for You, I think, might just be winning this at the moment. The
Maybe.
underdog's coming in to win it. Maybe.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Viper's got that lead over Dreamer.
But yeah, the thing is, exactly, yeah.
Dreamer's got to rein Viper in.
Viper is carrying Blue at the moment. However, Rudrick's very respectable in the midfield.
Yeah. God, this is
very
close.
respectable.
This is getting close now.
It's definitely between Too Fast for You and Blue right now. Definitely. There's no doubt about it now. Hot Ring Deluxe.
Yeah, it's a new one by Peter B.
I think Team 1...
I've got too many in the bottom.
Team 1, like the bottom, whoever's at the bottom of the standings at this moment, they need to really start waking up respectfully. Because if they don't, they're going to run out of opportunities to score points.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to pee. Baby, can you feed the babies? Okay, no, he's not streaming, mate. Alright. On board with Big Griff. A new track, like I said, by Peter B. Very, very good track creator. Can confirm as well that Croatia did beat Morocco 2-1. Take third place in the World Cup. Morocco doing really well to get to the semi-finals, really. Jesus. Dragon saying wall rides 100%. Yeah, well, it'd be rude not to, I think. But no one's having a go at us early on. They're all staying low. with a last minute move there. As we come round to take the opening lap.
Right, there we go. There we go. So I went down for a toilet break myself.
Oh, okay.
Right, so yeah, lap 1.
Lap 2 now.
Yeah. Oh, lap 2, sorry. Yeah.
Just started lap 2,
lap
mate, yeah.
Yep. Right, here we go.
People are asking if you were streaming, but you're not, no.
No, unfortunately I'm not. No. This track looks rather open. Hopefully it means that there's not going to be too many incidents. I don't know what you've seen or how long you've been back, but so far it's looking like it's rather clean at the minute. I'm just noticing there's a lot of people. There was a few people that started turning really early. Griff almost collecting. I think that's No, it's not GDP. It's one of the Fuck Motivation cars. Just got to be a little bit more patient. Two McQueens almost getting tangled up there on the right hand side.
Just riding the red, love the dub, going high.
It's weird not seeing anybody do the wall ride.
Mm-hmm.
I've just got to point that out. It's really, really weird.
I think it's a Hail Mary.
Yeah, I mean, with this old car, the optimum line is going 50-50, with half your car on the wall and then the other half on the banked platform.
Yeah.
I think that's Teox trying to send it on Griff.
Yeah.
I don't know whose fault that would have been.
I was spectating on Teox at the time that was happening.
Yeah, just trying to fit just doing what he did last race, trying to fit into a gap that maybe wasn't there. I mean, you should always try that again, going between two Fuck Motivation cars then. I'm hearing contact on the left. Someone's had to slow down. Someone's had to slow. I don't know who that is, but yeah, just got to be a little bit more careful when going for overtakes. Someone on the right sending it. It's a Fuck Motivation car. Rose sending it on the right hand side. Pulling back a little bit now. I don't know who said it earlier, but someone was saying Rose most improved. I mean,
yeah,
I'd agree. I definitely agree. I mean, last week as well. I mean, she went on to win one of the races. Perfect lineup into the. A blue car.
Yeah,
who the fuck?
Moose. Everyone
Who's
come out
that?
okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know about that.
They did.
Did they?
Everyone came out okay. The guy saved it.
Yeah, that's Moose that was done that. It's Moose that's gone left side of the track trying to cut right onto...
Yeah, and bounced out.
Yeah, knocked one or two cars over to the right.
Yeah.
Moose just a bit careless. If they've recovered, then hey, that's all good. But just got to be a little bit careful. Here we go. There's some guys on the wall ride using the new... or the revived Optimum line.
Oh,
Fuck Motivation car.
Oi!
A Fuck Motivation car getting swiped by two different Too Fast 4U cars on the left curb. Here we go then. Third lap. Let's have a look at lap times. I mean, Viking, I'm going to assume waited at the back because he's the only one. No, he's not. No, Mercedes as well with a 49. Barking with a 46.
Oh, I'm having to put the brakes on there. Wow.
Again, Teox. There he goes. Now we can go for the gap. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's have a look here. So, from the looks of it, it is... So there's 4 McQueen cars. Every single blue car In fact, no, hey, I'm not even going to bother. They're all here. I was expecting, I should have looked at the minimap first. Every single car is in this little batch. Moo's pulling right back. Seriously having to really... Well, he didn't have to. He just pulled back. This is where he needs to get the slip now and just go on the outside. However, he's dropped too far back. He's not going to be able to get any slip.
I think there's 1 lap to go after this.
If there's 4 laps, then yes.
It's 5.
Okay, in that case, there's 2 laps left.
Really?
I think so. Oh, McQueen bricking on the right-hand side. I think that's Mercedes.
Yeah, I saw something.
Oh, and
bricking.
another one. Yeah, Fug Motivation car bricking on the left. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Yeah,
Scurry
Ads
just
bricking.
clipping in front of Smeagol there. That was a bit dangerous.
Okay, it might have been Teokes that bricked on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I'm with
My
Mercedes.
mistake. Yeah. I can never tell because of the rims. Teokes and Mercedes rims, they look very similar when they're rotating. But no, it was Teokes that bricked on the right-hand side. Mercedes is still up in that front pack. I don't unfortunately think Ads or Teokes... Well, Teokes might be able to catch up, but Ads is going to need a fucking miracle. Your mic just had a huge...
Yes, I guess it did. Wow.
You were saying something about Mercedes and then it
She
just
sent it.
crackled. There we go. Remain being very sensible going around the outside of Viper. The 2 black cars up here. Here we go.
Ooh.
Someone on the left is sending it. That's a McQueen. That's GVP.
Oh,
Right down the middle.
Viking.
Bit of contact on the left-hand side. I'm going to assume that was Viking, given what you were saying then.
Yeah, the little pip, everything seemed like it was okay. Vipers
Yeah.
up on the high line. Fish, Wesdog,
Yeah.
Dreamer.
Just putting his car along the white and the red
God, who's
bank
gonna send
platforms,
this?
the optimum line for that kind of...
The optimum line is to get slip right now on that wall
Yep.
and fly. Oh, Viking,
Oh,
where's he
McQueen on
going?
McQueen! McQueen on McQueen, trying to... Here we go, this is the one to the line, here
Yeah.
we go. I'm I don't know who I'm spectating, it won't show me. Oh no, right at the back.
Mercedes
That was
got
messy,
fucked.
messy, oh...
What
That was
that?
extremely messy, right at the back. Very, very, very messy.
We're going to have to
from
get
everyone.
clips of that.
that
Mercedes was an
wasn't
innocent
good.
passenger there. She got... I
That
don't
was
know what the
not good.
fuck happened. I'm watching that back.
So let's have a look. So this all kicked off on the right-hand side. So running up to the line. So a blue car attempts to overtake another blue car. And there's a black car behind the blue car that went for the overtake, who then gets collected. The blue car, as he was collected, swerves to the right, wipes out, I think that's Moose, and then Moose hits... I don't know who that is in that black car. It's so annoying. It doesn't
Oh, mate,
tell me
we've
the
got
name
different
tags.
incidents on the left-hand side here with Thomas Lux, Mercedes, Scurry. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That was a rough one.
that was... Yeah, right at the back. No, that was not good. That wasn't good.
No.
It's a shame that when you're spectating, it doesn't give you like the name tags all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real shame. But again, something I want to just point out, I think it was like 14th to something like 8th. I think the gap is literally, 11 points? It is incredibly close. Incredibly close.
Don't forget Vikings
For this
now on
mid-pack.
117 points. Vikings not showing because he left and came back.
Yep.
But he's on 117, I think. I'll have to double check at the end.
Yeah, the end to that one was very, very rough.
Yeah. Well, everyone will get the full hour tonight for the captains to send me clips So, not just 45 minutes, full hour today.
Yep. Oh, okay, you did remember to change the time of day.
Yeah, I saw.
I was looking at that time of day set to current, and I think it was 9 seconds left on the clock before you changed it. I was like, oh shit. Right, here we go then. Race 9 of 12. Time to score valuable points is closing. It is getting less and less.
Oh yes.
Oh, this track. I see. I know what this one is. Yeah. The run to the end of this race will be interesting because it's a jump. You've really got to time the slipstream correct and try to avoid cars in the air.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, kicking off this race. Long left-hand corner to start, and then you can either go down the middle or you can take a quieter route and go either left or right of the track. However, in these nerfed cars, I don't think it's going to be beneficial going to the left or right. Because obviously curb boosting the speed of the car, you're not going to get as much speed. It just means it's going to be quieter and you don't get, caught out. But I'm just seeing now, blue on blue then. Managed to recover, but he's dropped back. Oh, I don't know who that is. I think that's Wesdodge trying to go for an overtake on a Fug Motivation car, clipping the back of him, just about managing to hold on.
Let's move away from that group there. And go over to this side.
Thomas Luck's almost collecting his own teammate. Oh, speaking of which, they do!
Oh!
They do, and he blows up!
Scurry bounced off ads! Oh!
Fucking hell, yeah. Jesus.
Wow!
Remain got collected by Scurry, I think it was. And then, not able to recover, he blows up. Fuck. Oh, big crash. A big crash on the outside of that long left-hand corner then. About 4 cars involved in that.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, you can't... Oh, here we go. Loads of people are going to have slipstream here. There's 2 Fug Motivation cars. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. There's like 5 cars in the air.
Oh, T.O.
I say 5, there's like double that. There's like double that. Here we go. You can get brake boosts over these target props, which are very, very beneficial. Combine it with a bit of slipstream, no one is touching you.
Yeah.
Thomas Luck's almost collecting a Fug Motivation car, turning right before the jump. Not ideal, but no one was hurt, so just a little bit aggressive maybe from Thomas Luck's, not necessary for that kind of situation.
I'm just sticking to the outside, just behind Love, Viper, Fish, Mercedes going into the tube. No one doing silly barrel loops. Barrel loops. Loops. Barrel loops. Barrel rolls or loops.
Oh, crash on the left, crash on the left. 2 blues, and I think a 2 Fast Few cars had to respawn.
Ooh.
Having to, literally, going so fast, having to cut, his car went across both sides. He was going that fast. Viking was involved in that, but he was just innocent bystander in that. He's managed to recover though, and is on the back of Moose now. But yeah, that was a huge crash back there. The pack is seemingly halved now. And just like that, Viking is now in the lead. coming up to the final jump for the second time. Lots of cars with slipstreams. They're going to be in accidents. No, almost with Viking. Too fast for you, car. Oh, Viking collects.
Nugget,
Fuck
but they did
motivation.
alright.
Managing to improve, but yeah, a little bit too close. A little bit too close. Viking's already back on the slip. Going over the jump now. Here we go. He's going to fucking send it now. Here we go.
Into lap 3. Wesdog around the outside of GDP. We'll move away from Wesdog onto Jonas in the middle. Oh, Griffshot and Jonas getting a little hooked up.
So that's Nugget on the left.
Fish looking for a gap.
Yep. Here we go again. So many of them going for this right-hand tube. I think. Oh, hello then, Viking looping in the tube. He's at the back of the pack on the right-hand side, so
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, it's all welcome.
Nobody with you yet.
Exactly. Very beneficial doing that. Not as beneficial as it was before the update, but beneficial nonetheless.
Yeah. Here we go.
I think
We're
Viking is just now
jumping.
holding back. Now, here we go.
I'm bothered with GDP. That's me.
Yeah.
Oh!
Got Roderick's now on the inside of this front pack.
Step out from Roderick's.
Yeah, I was expecting him just as he done that. There's a lot of cars up there now. I'm not sure who that was behind Roderick's, but they timed that slipstream perfectly. Very comfortably ahead of him now. Although Roderick's now coming back on the left-hand side, gets cut off by, I think that's GDP.
Yeah, here comes Fish moving through.
Yeah.
He's going to go on to the last lap.
Here we go then, yeah, last lap. Here we go.
Oh, Viper coming in hot. Oh, he's done really
Pull
well
him
to
back,
control
pull him
that.
back. One of the blue cars. had
That's
to
how
pull
it's
back
fucking
to
done.
Avoid an accident.
Take note.
No accidents though. See what Roderick's. Okay, he stays on the middle.
We've got on board
It's on
with
the
our
outside of
friend
GDP.
Viking.
Oh,
that was close.
close. Roderick's could have maybe braked a little bit there, or just let off, maybe, to prevent him from going so far out. But hey, again, no contact, so just a close call.
Yeah.
There was a crash behind. There was a crash behind them. I don't know who it was, but I heard it.
Oh, lag. Big lag from Viking. Wow.
People making last-minute decisions. I'm hearing contact on the left-hand side. Then there was a person on the right who chose to go left.
Oh, Jesus, Mercedes.
Very close on the right-hand side. I think
She
that
made
might
it.
have been. No, it wasn't Fish. I think it. Oh, I don't know who it is. The positions keep changing. I'm trying to spectate different people, but I can't. Because it
Viking's
keeps
looking
changing.
for a
It's
run.
annoying.
Viking's going to be one of the going up the jump first. Oh, he's getting tippy-tappy. Thomas looks making a move round the left.
Right,
Going to
see
cut
what happens
Viking
now
off a little bit.
on Scurry for the right-hand side.
Here we go, the run to the line.
Right, runs the line. Here
Everyone
he
seems to
goes.
get down well.
Scurry on the right-hand side. Scurry ahead on the right-hand side. Someone on
Griff
the left
show
gets
going
up,
for
another
it with
too
him.
fast. Griff. Oh! Scurry just cutting in front
Oh.
of a blue car. Blue car having to back out.
Viking's going to get through. He's going to get close to the win. He's going to get caught by ads, but it didn't make any difference. He wasn't going to take that victory. I think ads got caught off that jump as well, which sent him over towards Viking. Win for T-Oaks. Yeah, he might have got caught, Viking. Yeah, I think he was avoiding somebody in the middle tube, Viking, the middle line. Win for T-Oaks, Mercedes second, 2 M-Cons up there. 3 M-Cons in the top 6, they needed that. McQueens will call them, that's what they call M-Cons. What the fuck am I talking about? Nugget and Rose, TMO1 down there. Yeah, that's what I thought in the middle. Fish now moving up into 9th.
I think Rose being at the bottom could be key in Team 1 maybe just being on the back foot here.
Yeah, definitely, because Nugget and Rose are down there.
Nugget and Rose are down there, but I think Nugget has double the points Rose does.
Okay.
I think Nugget had like 66 points and Rose had 32.
36 and 62.
36 and 62, okay. I know I was close. So it's almost double between them, but Rose just needs...
Dreamer's closing the gap.
Just at least 2 good results. At least
Dreamer
2 good results for these next 2 races.
God, this is brutal, yeah. 26 likes, let's make 30. 4 away. And don't forget to like, subscribe. We do this shit all the time. Everyone's about to run away. Oh no, just, yeah, run away and stand there.
Enough.
Yep, race 10 out of 12. 3 to go, including this one.
Let's have a look. TRHT Speedway. So this is the one where at the end you have free choice. You have a choice to make. You can go one of 3 different ways.
Yeah.
You got the 2 sides, and then you got the middle, which has a boost pad.
Yeah, but it's very thin.
Yes. Literally only room for 1 car.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I don't know who that was. The Queen's sending it on the left-hand side of the Fug Motivation. And Schmiegel, rather. Here we go, let's see how they get on.
Let's stick with Schmiegel this opening lap. People are going to be getting nervous now. People are going to be getting edgy.
Again, the time to get valuable points is becoming less and less.
Yeah. A few little pips of acknowledgement there from people. Seems like everybody got through there okay. Oh, Rose, high up there on the wall. I'm breaking a barrel rolling.
Oh my God, holy
Wow.
shit. Schmiegel was almost caught up in that.
Oh,
And
Thomas Lux getting caught by
hitting the back.
Schmiegel.
Schmiegel hitting the back of Thomas Lux, both managing to recover. A blue went too far wide on the right, having to wait for the whole pack to go through before moving. Not sure who, I'm going to find out who that was. Moose went too far wide on the right, going into that second lap, starting the second lap. He's had to wait, he's now plumb last.
Wow.
Here we go again. A little bit of contact, it seemed, or almost a little bit of contact coming out of that left-hand corner. It's just everybody on the inside trying to merge with people on the outside.
Excuse me. Oh, everybody coming out there wild, but everybody holding it. Moose committing suicide.
Oh, Jesus
That'll
Christ.
down him right slow.
Yep, it's also going to down his team. That's not good for Team Blue.
I don't know if he's going to catch up here, because Wesdog's down there as well.
He is very, very far behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hurt his team.
Love going off to the left. Love's going close to the wall. Oh,
He
Love.
hit the wall. Oh, in-air accident. I think that's Viking landing on top of Schmiegel. It is. Viking was able to just steer his car, I think, to help other people. Schmiegel now sending it with the slipstream. Going to go down the middle. Someone behind him, though, grabbing the slip.
Love doing tricks because he knows I'm watching him. Love absolute carrying team Thug Motivation. Jesus. His shoulders are
Schmiegel
not
leaning
wide enough
back.
to carry this weight.
Schmiegel leaning back on the on that uphill section there. Very, very risky. You do not want to brick on that bit. You do not want to brick on that bit. Anyway, let's have a look at Viking trying to catch up now. It's really weird. My sound's glitched, so hold on. Oh, getting caught. A black car on a Thug Motivation.
Nugget reversing into the path of Griff. Griff just got through it though.
Yeah, they should hopefully be able to catch up. In fact, I think Moose might. No, definitely. Okay, no, definitely not. Moose is still very, very far behind. If I'm seeing correctly, Moose has only just come out onto the banked section of the. I don't know. He's just coming off of the banked section now. He is very, very far behind. Maybe 15, 20 seconds. Oh, Jonas turning in front of Viking on the jump. Viking is landing on a blue car. Is he going to get spun around again? Yes, he gets collected by another teammate.
Wow.
McQueen are in disarray for that little bit. Fucking hell. Viking collected by his teammate in the air and then collected by another teammate after landing on top of a blue car.
Oh God, it was close there. Griff nearly
How many
went in
people went down the middle?
Wow, Griff! Hold it, Griff!
He's
Griff
spun around.
held
Someone
it.
spun round up there. Nope. A McQueen, I think that is waiting for Viking, or I think that's Mercedes.
Yeah.
Nope. T-Oaks. Again, this is what I mean. The rims are so similar when they're in rotation. I think T-Oaks waiting for Viking, trying to see if they can catch up a little bit on this last lap, or is there another one after this?
Last lap.
Yeah. Shit.
We're gonna go on board with Dreamer.
Ideally, maybe they should have gone into separate tubes. Maybe. We'll see how this plays off. Yeah. See, I think T-Oaks maybe having to let off a little bit just to generate a bit of a gap slipstream. There's just no speed in these new cars. But hey, I think, yeah, T-Oaks on the back of Dreamer, I think, yeah.
Dreamer's moving on up, moving on up.
Yeah, just on the left-hand side now. Vikings made it to the back of the pack. Little bits of contact here and there. There's a Thug Motivation car, and in the middle, just a little bit all over the show.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh! Scurry getting caught up
spun
there.
around, yeah. Scurry getting caught and then clipping, I think, two cars. One of them being a blue.
Dreamer did
McQueen
well
and
to get out of the way. Oh, Dreamer's going to come over
Here
in
we
front
go.
of Rose. He's done really well.
Here we go. Run
But
down
he's
to
going
the
to get
line.
eaten up. Dreamer's fucking bandsagging.
Yeah, Viking letting off. He's doing it. Here we go. Fucking now, a fucking team too fast for you. Just sending it, landing on top of a blue, spinning round. Oh, blue swiping out.
Dreamer's
Too
going to get a
fast for
run, but
you.
it's not going to be good. He's going to get swallowed up. Here comes
Yeah.
Rose, Nugget,
Blue
T-Oaks.
waiting. I don't know who that was, but one of the blues swiped a black car. There he is, waiting now, letting him through. I think that might have been Viper letting one of the black cars through.
Oh, Viper,
Moose
Rudrick,
still
and
finished.
Moose all in the bottom three.
Yeah, that hurt.
Oh,
That hurt
God, that
Team
is
Blue.
going to hurt.
If Team Blue were in the mix now,
And
I
Thomas
think
Lux
that race,
won it. Too fast
Yeah,
for
I
you. How did
think-
they do?
I think that might be the race that defines their result, personally.
Taken out
Viper
twice
and
by
Fish.
Blue.
Viper and Fish down in the bottom. Blue bottom 4.
Yeah. Something
Yeah,
bad happened there.
that is the race that will
But
define their
Too
result.
Fast for
I
You
think.
had 3 down there in the bottom 7.
Thomas Lux went on to win though.
The chat saying,
Fug
Scotty
Motivation
saying he
though.
got taken
Fug
out by a Blue.
Motivation.
Viking
Fug
Blue
Motivation
again.
had
Not
3
sure
in the
what
top
happened.
6, I think. 3 in the top 6 or 7.
Yeah, but look, they've got 1st, they've got 5th, they've got 14th, 17th and 20th.
Yeah, I think the 17th and the 20th, it's not going to be good enough.
Yeah, we'll have to get the clips. I have no idea what happened with all the Blues.
Currently, it looks like it's between McQueen and Too Fast for You. However, Fug Motivation are still in it.
Yeah, and this is before any penalties, which, believe me, there's a lot coming, I think.
Yeah. Final contact race. LSNR Speedway.
As I said, it is €100 each for the winning players from each team. I will be in contact with the winning team members sometime this week and get it sent out to you. Did it? And we do appreciate all the sponsors, people who donated the winnings from the last event. Zinged, Fish, people chipping in money towards the community. Makes a prize pot for you guys to race for.
Alright, final non-con. Final contact, sorry. I've got a feeling this is going to be full of incidents.
Possibly.
You know, this is going to be one to keep an eye on, I think.
Yeah. Oh
Starting
my
off
god.
with non-con Viking just doing his thing, knocking over the explosives, spinning himself out.
Oh,
He'll make
that
a good comeback
contact
now.
there's a bit brutal.
Yeah, contact mid-corner, sharp corner specifically as well. Like, that's
Yeah.
not going to be... That's not
Oh,
ideal.
where's Dogon Viper? Did well to hold it. This track's
there's
all
someone
about
loose.
control here on these hairpins. Can't just send it.
Let's have a look. So, Moose at the back, just biding his time, I think. Letting off. Cutting in on the inside as you should. That's how you take it. Getting right on the back at some slipstream. I think that's some GDP. Nicely done. Very, very nicely done. Here we go.
Hopefully
entering
not,
the tube.
Reese. People just need to learn to fucking drive properly, and you're not going to win the fucking race in the tube.
I mean, is it this tube he's talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, the entrance, it looked like the front pack kind of just got together, but they seem to have spread out and are now
Oh,
making it through.
Jesus.
Oh, speaking of which, on the exit, at least 5 or 6 cars. Oh, Moose getting caught up in it. Is he going to blow up? No, but he hasn't made it onto the banked platform. Having to respawn. Huge crash. Moose now all the way back in last by quite a margin. Wait, what? No, he's not last. I didn't think it was possible that, no, there are people behind him. I didn't think, wow, fucking hell. Have a look, yeah, we got Scurry, Rose, and GDP behind him. So one member of every single team being in the bottom 4 right now.
Comes the last little step down on the run to the line. Oh, Nugget doing really well to avoid T-Oaks there. Thomas just on the brakes, not wanting to do anything crazy. Oh, but Romain getting caught out there. Not sure what had happened around there. But he's just needing to half send it full time. Yeah, there ain't no full sending it around these fucking turns, no way.
Ascend is ascend.
Ascend is ascend.
Ascend is ascend.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Thomas is going to get close to West Dog. He's done really well again.
Yeah, he's held that. He held it. Very, very nice.
I come back with T-Oaks. I'm trying to go to see anybody that I've not been to at all. I think I've been on everyone. I'll see what Romain's doing down here.
Mercedes is just cutting through the pack.
Good luck to Romain tomorrow, the World Cup final. Argentina, France. Will Mbappe be a double World Cup winner by 23 years old, or will the trophy that's eluded Messi all his life get him his first World Cup? Who knows?
Here we go. Onto the banked platform. Formation. They brick!
Fish!
They brick!
But Fish has been saved, I think, by Romain. No, he couldn't save it.
Yeah, 2 Thug Motivations bricking off of one another as well. Ads and Fish, I think that is a slipstreaming now. Again, both on different teams, but it is for the greater good.
Yeah.
Viking, even though he purposefully turned into the explosions, I mean, he's still down there. He's still in 12th, so I mean, he might be able to catch up, but it's not exactly, doesn't seem to be the easiest of things to do. Nicely done from Ads, tucking in behind Fish there. He's just got to try and stick with him now, which I don't think he's been able to do.
Down here with Rudrix and Dreamer, GDP, there's a few of them down here. Really far back.
Yeah,
3,
shit.
4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
There
Wow.
are 1, 2, 3 of the 2 Fast for You cars down in that bottom pack.
And
They've got to pull themselves back up.
2 blues as well.
Yep, again, blue, maybe it's fallen apart a little bit towards the end of this final. Anyway, Ads again, just not quite far enough in front.
Oh, Mercedes got a lot of slip there. She's lucky.
Slotting into the little gap. Slotting this little gap. She's going to go in right down the middle. Nice. Ads letting off. Bit strange. Quite strange, but hey. I'm not driving that car. He's got his own way of doing things. Again, he's going to be on the back of Fish if he's able to get enough speed, which I think he has. Fish going too high on the chute. Fish causing a huge crash there with the McQueen, and Ads not being able to save it. Fish, what the fuck was that? Fish on the exit of the tube going way too high on that tube, and then just because he couldn't rotate the car went straight down. Clipped Viking of all people,
Oh my God.
And Ads was involved.
Again.
Fish, that wasn't... Yeah, that's not...
Wasn't your best moment, Fish?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I think he's got one more lap to try and catch up.
Yeah, one more.
Thing is, I don't think Fish would have made that jump, would he? If he did,
He's down in about 16th.
Yeah, he's down. Well, he's down in last.
Oh,
He's last.
Okay.
He's back GDP. Again, Ad's just maybe letting off a little bit too much on the inside. That's it, power back on. I think he's just managed to get the slip. No, Viking's got slip from someone in front.
Oh, Rodriguez
A
and
little
West are
bit
getting
of
close.
contact. He needs to get behind Dreamer. Looks like the two Fast for You cars are slowly making their way back up from the back now.
I don't think they're going to have time. Jonas
Here we go, he's got
coming
the
in
slipstream
hot.
on Dreamer. He's going to go for a move. Just about avoiding Dreamer. Goes on the outside. Going to want to cut inside though to get back behind Dreamer. Doesn't do so. Biding his time. Fair play. Got this tube entrance coming up. Looks like a blue car up ahead. Just going a bit wide on the right.
Into the tube for the
They're
final
going about
time.
5 wide into this tube now. Most of them
Yeah.
being McQueen's. McQueen budging a too fast for you out the way. Ads isn't going to want to slow down too much here. However, given what happened last lap, I don't blame him, honestly. Saying that, he is literally letting off that accelerator. He is not taking any chances for this last lap. Although they all seem to be making it out of the tube all right.
Yeah.
McQueen going to the
Joe,
left, Blue
let's
going to the
go.
right. McQueen
Good braking.
colliding with 2 Fuck Motivation cars on the left-hand side, all making it out.
First dog looking for a gap, nowhere to go. There we are, 7,
Here
8,
we
9
go.
again wide. Jesus, here we go.
Right, final corner, I think this is.
We're going to get on board
Long
with
right-hander
Viper.
trying to get the slip. No, we've got another corner coming up
Very
Another
fast
corner on
finisher
the-
here.
on the left. Anyone can combine a brake boost plus a slipstream. Easy. As Ad slowed down too much, I think he might have done.
Viper
Trying to avoid a
just
Fuck Motivation.
biding his time.
No, here we go. For Ads, you got to send it now. You got to send it.
Viper looking
I
for a
think
way
it might
forward.
be too little too late. It's going to be too little too late. Here we go. They're all going to the line. And
Griff's
McQueen
gone
cutting
with
across
him.
from left to the middle.
Oh my god, a blue
Blue
car
on
on
blue.
Viper! Moose!
Blue on blue.
Moose!
Blue on blue.
Moose got Viper
Oh.
big time.
Fuck. Wait, let me watch that on your
And Fish
stream.
didn't finish there. Oh my
Oh,
god.
what the fuck? Yeah, Moose.
Moose fucking sent it.
Moose sending it into that Moose. That gap was nowhere near big enough.
Oh my god.
Viking went on to win.
Yeah.
Moose, damn. Yeah, nowhere near enough room. In fact, I don't think there was any room at all.
Fucking Jesus.
Fish was able
No.
to finish, but albeit in last.
McQueen fucking 4 in the top 9.
It is going to come down to this
Yep,
last
Last non-con.
race.
Whichever
this last
team-
non-con.
Has the best non-con here together collectively, I think, is going to take it.
Yep. Here we go. Let's have a look. So second place, tying on 175 points.
McQueen coming
fact,
back into
one
it.
of every single team in the top 4.
Yeah.
Love has won. Love has already gone on to win the playlist. He will take the win for this playlist. That's a given. Even if he was to DNF, he would still have it. Yeah, fucking hell. Too fast. Too fast for you. Need a good result on this last one.
God,
and then
this is
maybe
fucking wild, this.
La Vida Loca.
So good,
Beautiful
though, that
track.
you've got one of each team in the top 4. That's great.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, La Vida Loca. Nice start to the track. You've got a long left-hander to start off with. However, it does get tighter as you go along it. So you're going to want to have a little bit of throttle control with these hot rings. Making sure you don't kick the rear end out before you go into a twisty section through the northeast of the city. And then finishing off the lap, you've got a nice long straight past the casino and then back onto the freeway. Very technical track, very good track, It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top.
Yeah, I'm
this final
excited.
race.
This last race, the pressure is on, really.
Yeah, definitely.
This is
It's
going
gonna
to be
be
the biggest pressure some of these have ever raced under.
yes. Yeah, I think again this track, it's gonna all come down to who is able to control their car in terms of throttle, in terms of just in general going through corners. Everything will be tested here. Everything. Brake boosts, cornering ability, throttle control, the lot.
Even
Everything.
the level 5s, mate, the level 4s, this is going to come down to them as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see which of the lower levels will be able to pull themselves back up.
Yeah.
I think
I will,
Rose needs to get somewhere like as high as she can.
I
But
will
will
also
it be enough?
be
We'll
running the
find out.
482 party straight after this battle. I'll be opening the 482 party for all you guys to come and talk your shit. Not shit, but how excited you are and calm yourselves down in there together.
Okay, I'm just keeping an eye, see anybody.
Wow,
Whoa.
Smeagol, holy
Hey,
hell!
he held back. That was whew. Shit, man.
Yeah, that was fucking...
Smeagol.
Wow! He didn't time that
Well
one
done
right.
well done for holding back, but yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit too eager from Smeagol. Anyway, here we go. Going around the left hand. It looks like everybody in the top pack has made it, but going to this right corner now. This is where the technical section... It doesn't start, but it's where it starts to really get technical. Here we go. People taking the optimum line on the right before cutting
Yeah.
back onto the road. Long right-hander here, and then you've got a left-hander, which sends you into a sharp right-hander. Don't hit this wall too hard, because you will flip. Looks like everybody in this top bit has made it. Here we go. Fish taking it very neatly. All but going wide, though. He's going to lose a little bit of time to Nugget behind him. Nugget now going for an overtake, getting third place for now. Twisty section not working in Fish's favour, although Fish now being able to pick up a bit more speed, though then going wide again, allowing both Rodrix and Nugget to go ahead. Viking now behind Fish. Fish cutting the apex a little bit better than Viking, allowing him to overtake Nugget.
Too fast for you guys, need to start getting up wherever they are.
Yep, it's currently dominated just by Fug Motivation and Blue, although Viking is up there too, representing McQueen as top 7. Here we go then, heading towards the...
Oh, Fish!
Fish almost going into the pit lane.
Yeah, we'll stay with these 4, because Viper's ahead and Love's ahead of it behind
Yep,
him, so...
Viper
we'll
is
stay with
ahead by, I
these.
would say, maybe a second and a half, 2 seconds, maybe even 2.5 seconds. But hey, here we go, going into the second lap. Very, very close between 4th to 6th.
Oh,
Viking
bricked!
and Fish.
Someone bricked!
Oh shit.
No good.
Having a look. I think it's Nugget. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nugget's dropped right back. He's now right back into 16th.
Oh,
gonna
just
need
as
a
Dragon Put
monstrous
go on
comeback.
Nugget. Nugget fucking... Oh.
He's going to have to come back now. Here we go then.
Takes a big hit. Rodrix getting his big boy pants on.
Yeah, Rodric's doing very, very well up here, representing Team Blue in the battle for 2nd place. Love
Recruited
maybe
Rodrix
sent
RCR
in-
race this week.
Yeah, very, very good choice. Rodric's going on 2 wheels, cutting the apex. Viking spins round!
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Viking spins round, just puts the power on way too early, maybe mid-apex. You don't want to do that when your car's lifting up. You don't want to do it. And Viper crashed, I think. Viper's just crashed. Yep, he's down. He is now down into 4th, 5th. Is he going to lose any more positions? I don't think so. Maybe just clipping the apex a little bit. Which means Love now takes the lead. Rodrix still falling behind with Fish. Both Fish...
There they are.
No, both Love and Rodrix clipping the wall.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Teox, actually. Teox coming in now. Rodrix going too far wide on the right, spinning himself out. That puts him out of contention for now.
Romains.
Both Rodrix... No, not Rod. The positions are changing so often, man. It's throwing me off big time.
Yeah, I'm going to go up here now.
Okay, here we go. The lap times are coming in. Fish getting a better exit than T-Oaks. Here we go. 1:45 from Love, a 1:46 from T-Oaks, 47 from Viper. They're really starting to pick up this pace now. T-Oaks is just getting swarmed by two Team Blues right now. T-Oaks just needing to make sure he gets a clean exit out the corners. Could have been better, means Viper now overtakes him. Love, I think, may have gone a bit wide on the entrance to the right-hander. Gap's definitely dropped a bit.
Oh,
T-Oaks losing the rear end.
Out.
Losing the rear end generates a bit of a gap, bit of breathing space for Fish. And have a look how Nugget's doing. I think Nugget's making his way back up. I think he's maybe 11th or 10th, if I'm seeing correctly.
Where's that little pack at just behind? Is there a pack? There's 2, 1, 1. I'm trying to work out where's the pack.
Let's have a look. Scurry just on the... No, not Scurry, sorry, I was looking at his name. Oh, Jonas kicking the rear end out and spinning out means Nugget overtakes him, goes into 11th place. Next up for Nugget will be Thomas Lux. A little bit further up the road, maybe about 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds. Here we go, let's have a look at Viking a bit further up.
Yeah,
into 7th or 6th, I think it is 6th.
Just behind Rodriguez.
Just starting the third lap now, see if there's any improvements in lap times. Let's have a look.
Are we third or fourth?
I think we're going into the third lap now, but Viper taking the best lap by 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, we're going on fourth lap here.
Is it fourth lap?
Absolutely,
I thought it was third.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh, okay. Well, my apologies then for that.
That's your third
no.
strike tonight, Professor.
What's that?
That's your third strike of incompetence.
It's
tonight.
my first fucking time doing this properly, man.
I knew you'd take
I'm
it
better at racing
seriously.
than I'm better at racing than I am doing this. Well, I would
No,
I
you're
say
good
that
at this.
I was never good in the old car.
You're very good
The-
at this.
the
Oh,
new
Fish.
car
Viper's
was
taken past
definitely
Love.
Yeah, Viper really hammered. I must reiterate, he took the best lap by what? Oh, hello, was that Rodriguez clipping the wall? It was. Rodriguez fallen back 2 positions, allowing
Viper's in the
Viking
fucking
and
lead
Schmiegel.
now.
3 positions now, allowing Viking, Schmiegel, and Dreamer to go through. Yeah, Viper pulling it right back. He took the best lap by 1.6 seconds.
He stacked it and then came back.
Yep,
Savage.
Love seemingly just messing up or just not having the pace to match. Going crazy.
Here comes Love though with a better run.
Yeah, here we go. See what Viking might be catching T-Oaks, although T-Oaks carrying a lot more speed out of the technical section now, just turning left.
carrying a bit more
go
speed
past
out
the
of there.
casino.
Viper against Love.
Yep, Love has improved his lap time, 44.2. Yep, they're battling now. If I'm seeing it correctly on the thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Love's just ahead of him.
Nugget coming back up to 10th now though. He's on a comeback.
Using the grass to slow them down a little bit. Viper with the cuter line through there. But Love getting the power down. Viper and Love really tough battle going on here.
Battle for third is heating up now. Fish seem maybe just not having a bad exit going into the twisty section. Speaking of which, now T-Oaks kicking the rear end out. This is about third right now.
How many
Fish
people are there?
overtaking T-Oaks again.
Just
3
2 of them.
people. Fish, T-Oaks, and Viking is back there as well. Schmiegel as well, also maybe coming in to join.
Oh, I'm going to stay with Viper and Love maybe.
In fact, yeah, Vikings and... Oh, hello, no. Yeah, yes, Vikings overtaken T-Oaks for 4th place. Let's see.
Oh,
Fish
Viper! He
You
done
lost
well
it.
to save that. Oh my
Oh, he
god.
saved it. Nice, nice. 4 people now in the battle for third. Oh, hello, hold on. Oh, I don't know, actually. Schmiegel and TX maybe having a bad exit. Viking now right on the back of Fish for third. Fish maybe controlling his car a little bit better, but
Come
Viking
on.
carrying the better
Here we
speed.
go.
Viking is now... He's got the brake boost. He's just overtaken Fish for third. Fish on the inside, though, being able to get a better exit. No, Viking carrying the speed. Pinch is third.
Yeah, Vikings got it.
Schmiegel in fourth.
No, Smeagol's 7th.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It said he was fourth on my screen.
No way.
It said he was... What the fuck?
Can't have been 4th.
I thought it said fourth. Unless my thing was glitched the entire time, which I hope it wasn't, because I just sound like an
Smeagol
idiot.
was behind Viking and Fish.
Yeah, they were battling up top.
And you had Love and Viper ahead of them, so he was at least 5th or 6th,
Yeah.
Smeagol.
It was a good battle, though.
Mm-hmm. God, it's still loading. There we go. A win for Love. Love got the win. And you're out. 3 strikes and you're out, Professor GTA, Dragon says.
Oh
Win
no,
for
he
Love.
could get sixth.
Viper 2nd, Viking 3rd, Fish, Teox, Smeagol, Dreamer, Rudrix, Thomas Lux, Nugget, Wesdog, Griff Show.
Oh, it might have been because people had already finished, and I was just looking at the top, and Schmiegel was fourth in that list at the time. That
Win
might have
for
been why I
Love
got mixed up.
by 46 points. Crazy.
Have a look. It
Well,
is
thank
close.
Everyone for participating, everyone for watching. We've done fuckloads of events this year. And we'll be back again next year with more events, non-con, hot ring. But for now, we are out. Check the results on Discord. They'll be posted later on. Official thanks very much. And we will see you on Wednesday when I'll be racing for Misfit.